long-time favorite around these parts, and I honestly don't know what I'm going to do when it gets discontinued. I'll have to buy up all that I can find. You see how well loved this bottle is, guys? This is Heidi Swapp Gold Spray. It's called, it's gold. It's gold Color Shine. So Color Shine, these are very, very rich color. They come, you can get the small size bottle in like a trio. Personally, the gold, I get the large size bottle. This is like my 5th bottle. So you want to shake it up because there is all of that sediment in the bottom. That's where all the sparkle comes from. Yes, you could spray it, I suppose. I tend to pull the top off and flick, and I'll tell you why. I do that because look how delicate, and I'll bring this way up to the camera so you can really get, look how, that's what I think of when I say I want like a spritz of color. I want little droplets of color, and I can get such beautiful, beautiful color. And this in particular, this gold, it's like the perfect finishing touch. If ever I have a project where I go, it needs just one more thing, I can't tell you how many times this is the answer. And if you watch my videos, which I hope you do, you've seen me use it before. It comes and goes. There'll be months where I don't use it very much, and then I'll go and use it a whole bunch. But it's just so lovely. And it's even lovely if I'm doing something with a color medium and I've got some watercolor going on. I'm just putting some water down. This is not, this could be anything whatsoever. I'm just trying to grab, there we go, that one will work. Okay, so any watercolor, any color medium, that's not really the point. The point is I can, even if I'm working with that, either touch down or flick, depending on my mood here, and you can get really, really beautiful. I'll bring this way up again so you can see. Look at the effects that I can get there, and it will blend and do beautiful things. So I can get really funky into mixed media stuff with this, or more commonly on a scrapbook page or a card, you'll just see me put a few little dots down. One of the really fun things that I like to do is if I'm building a design and I want to put a couple of sequins down, I'll put a flick of this like so, and then I would add sequins, and I'll use this green pen just to demonstrate. For example, I might put a sequin there, I might put a sequin there and there, maybe one there. You get the point. It gives me kind of a spot to look at and say, okay, well, here's where I'll put my sequin. Or again, the mixed media applications, when I use this with my paints or with my watercolor, and you get all that beautiful, beautiful gold in there, and it just shimmers and shines and adds itself to so much. I just love that. Now the shaking is important because the sediment, that's where all the sparkle and shine is. But I want to show you why you almost never see me with a spray. It's one thing if I have a spray color where it's just sheer color. Then, for example, the distress sprays, those I do spray because I'm trying to get an all over color. Typically this kind of product, I'm not trying to cover something. And I'll show you look at the difference here. Whoop, if we can get it to, that one doesn't want to play nice. Let me get the other one, another one here. And this one doesn't want to play nice either. Okay, there it goes. I just wasn't pressing hard enough. So you see the difference? You see how that kind of a spray, yes, there's a place for it, and yes, there's times you might want that much spray, but generally speaking, if I'm creating, I don't want that much spray. I will tell you, I do regularly, and this is going to become a nice mixed media background here. I do regularly, as you saw me add water with these Heidi Swapp in general, I will add water and play and do all kinds of fun, funky stuff. But this gold spray, this is my number one. The other ones, I want to tell you, it's probably like 50 to 1, this over all the other colors combined. So this is definitely one of my personal favorites and definitely worthy of one of my Friday favorites videos. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot me an email or leave me a comment. I'll see you next time.